Once, Jawaharlal Nehru said, "Culture is the widening of the mind and of the spirit." Culture is not just about tradition, it shapes how we think, how we act, and who we become. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, respected judges, honorable teachers, and my beloved friends. First of all, let us praise and thank God for His blessing and mercy so that we can gather here in good health and happiness today. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my beloved friends. My name is Binar Gadiza Askana Sakhi from MTsN 3 Malang. Thank you for giving me the precious opportunity to stand before you today. In this occasion, I would like to deliver a speech entitled Preserving Culture in a Globalized World. The quotes from Jawaharlal Nehru remind us that culture is not just about tradition or customs, but about how it shapes our way of thinking and enrich our soul. In a rapidly changing world, culture becomes the foundation that keeps our identity strong and meaningful. Ladies and gentlemen, today we live in a world where everything was connected. With just one click, we can see trends from other countries, listen to foreign music, and follow global lifestyle. This is called globalization. It brings many benefits, but it also creates a serious challenge: the loss of local culture. According to the Digital 2024 Global Report, more than 5.5 billion people are internet users, and over 60% of the world population use social media. This means that global culture spreads faster than ever before. At the same time, data from Badan Pusat Statistik 2024 also show that social and cultural transformation in Indonesia is happening rapidly, especially through the access to information and digital interaction. But here is the question: are we becoming more connected? Or are we slowly forgetting who we are? My beloved friends, Indonesia is rich in culture, from traditional dances and local languages to values like gotong royong and respect. These are not just our habit, they are our identity. However, many young people today prefer foreign trends over their own cultures. Traditional languages are rarely used, and local arts are less appreciated. If this continues, we may lose something priceless. Research also shows that globalization and social media can influence how people see their own culture, sometimes making them value foreign culture more than their own. But does that mean globalization is bad? No. Globalization is not the enemy. The problem is not the world changing. The problem is when we forget our root while following those changes. So, what should we do? First, we must be proud of our culture, wearing traditional clothes, learning local languages, and appreciating traditional arts are simple actions that make a big difference. Second, we should use technology wisely. Social media should not only be a place to follow trends, but also a platform to promote our culture to the world. Third, education plays an important role. School must teach not only knowledge, but also cultural value, so students grow not only smart, but also rooted in identity. Ladies and gentlemen, culture is not something old-fashioned. It is something living, something we carry into the future. If we lose our culture, we lose our identity. But if we preserve it, we don't just protect the past, we build a stronger future. Let me end with a powerful reminder. We can be a global citizen without losing our local identity. Because in a world full of change, our culture is not a burden. It is our strength. Oh, my sweet land, unforgettable homeland. will always on my mind for the rest of my life. No matter how far my journey is, nothing can erase it from my heart. Oh, my sweet land, I always love. You are so precious. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.